Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Lucky H Ranch. I'm John, and today we need to get this side closed in on this pig pen, and I'll show you what the other side over here looks like. We want it to match this. I would rather do it out of all new metal, but we need it to match the old side so it looks halfway decent. So, let's get started. Okay, now that we got this pipe cut to length and all cleaned up on both ends, got the rust off and the paint off so that we can weld it together, let's get it welded in. Well, now that we got this all welded in, we need to run back to the shop and get some of this, I think it's 7/8 inch rod for the two rods that run lower to give it a little bit of support. So let's go for a ride. Okay, well, it looks like we've got a couple of them laying here. Let's get one cut up and go back to work. Okay, well, now that we've got this rod up here, let's go ahead and get it cut to length and get it welded in. Now that we have this side all welded in, the only thing we have left to do in this section is put another piece of that hog paneling on, the 50-inch, but we don't have any right now, so we'll have to do that on another day. And then we need to weld in the gate that we're still finishing up in the shop. So hopefully this afternoon or maybe tomorrow, we can get out here and get that gate put in. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling string lines so that we can lay out where the concrete's going to go. So let's go to work. My helper ran to go get some 2x4s so that we can set those forms for the concrete. So while we're waiting on him, we may as well be working on this gate here in the shop. So let's get started. Want to cut this one out. I can't do it in that bandsaw, so we're just going to have to use the grinder on it and cut it off with a cutoff wheel. So there you have it. We're going to try to finish getting all these posts set today, so come along, let's get it done. Okay, so now that we got the hole dug, we're ready to set the post. Try to get it pretty level, and then John's going to pour in some dry cement here. I prefer to pack it in there dry versus some people like to mix it up wet and pour it in. I think when you do it dry, it holds the post steady better. So it's really personal preference, however you like to do it. Using concrete's a little better than nothing. Makes it stronger. You can hang a gate off of it that way. Oh. I think we're pretty close. Right there. Oh, maybe not this way. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. We're ready, John. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, we'll pack it in. Right there where it's at. Oh. Perfect. Thank you, sir. So now we're ready to pour water in it till it comes up to the top. Let that soak in. Fill it up one more time with water, and within about 3 days, it's perfect. Hard as a rock, ready to be used. Hey everybody, with all the rain we've been having around here, we're not able to get the cement poured out front, so we've been back in the shop working on gates. I don't know how well you can see it, but the posts we put in out front are 2" by 2" by 3/16. Way too heavy a metal for gates. So we went down to 2 by 2 by 1/8". That'll make them a lot lighter. And because our gates are roughly about 36 inches square. Me, with too many things going on in my mind, I thought, okay, 2 inches and 2 inches, so that's 4. I only want them 34 inches tall. I need 30-inch sides. So I cut it, welded it together, and realized, hey, dummy, they're cut at 45-degree angles. You still got to make your side ones 34 inches. That's all right. We'll make that gate work. But if you like this channel, please like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.